All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruchak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutation and much love to Yakim out there pushing out his word and truth, sincerity. And, brothers, I'm sure you've been keeping up with the news. All right, the circus Olay they got going on right now called the presidential election. And regardless of who wins, all right, it ain't gonna get better. All right, it's gonna get a lot worse. Now it's looking like Joe Biden is about to win the overall election, and he's supposed to become president in like January 20th, roundabout there. Now, if he becomes president and starts serving in office, you Jakes are in for a rude awakening. Here it is, y'all the ones that voted this nigga into the house, all right? And he's about to show you who the devil that he is, all right? He's no better than Trump. He's still your enemy. He's an Edomite, okay? But that's if he makes it into the White House, first of all, because knowing Trump, Lord's will, he could just set shit off and, declare martial law, or, who knows? We'll see as the weeks come ahead. But just know, if this, regardless, the shit's gonna hit the fan. But if this devil gets in there, he's gonna show you the horns. All right, here it is. You thought he was for you, when really he's against you. Okay. All right, so let's go into the scriptures now. So let's go to Sirach chapter 12. All right, this is verse 10. Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. All right, so the scripture is plain and simple. It says, never trust your enemy. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're not supposed to be out here trusting in your enemy, man. Who's your enemy? Well, let's just look at history. All right, let's look at the facts. Okay, who put the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans into hardcore bondage? All right, slavery, took their land, raped their women, spoiled us, all kind of atrocities done to us, right? Put us on slave ships. This is the same nigga that you up here voting for. The same devil. All right, he ain't changed. You think he changed, man? Nah, he just become more subtle. All right, he's better at hiding his hatred, and very soon he's not gonna hide it no more. It's gonna be right out in the open. Okay, that's why Trump was at least open about it. He don't like you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right. Talking about Mexicans, build a wall for the Mexicans, get them out of here, and then he hates niggas. Shit, you saw what he did to Puerto Rico when the Hurricane Maria came. Never trust your enemy. All right, it's verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. So this is what this devil, all right, Joe Biden is doing. All right, he's crouching. All right, pretending that he's your best buddy. He's here for you. Yeah. But he's nothing more than your enemy. All right, it says, take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. So because you're taking heed and you're putting the scopeo on him, all right, you're watching him. So it's gonna be like you wiping away that looking glass, and you're gonna be able to see clearly, all right. Or it's like if you polish a iron, all right. You're gonna realize that there's still rust on that motherfucker. All right, it's gonna rust again. Okay, verse 12. Sit him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. So don't think that this man's your buddy. He's not here for you. He's not out for your best interest. Okay, he's not trying to make the minority communities better. Okay, he's not trying to help you. This man's whoever may be the next president. All right, whether Trump stays in office through means of force or if Biden comes in. Okay, regardless, they're gonna implement the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. All right, verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Right. So you playing with fire. You playing with a snake, man. You playing with a venomous snake. Esau, Edom, the serpent. That old serpent, the same serpent that was in the garden that beguiled Eve. And lo and behold, who was the one going all so like who's the main ones going out there voting for Biden? These damn black women, so-called black women, all right, the so-called Latino women, these simple ass bimbos, okay? Nobody's gonna, and you simple ass niggas too. Well, really, if you voted, period, you simple as hell, okay? Whether you voted for Biden, Trump, or anybody on that ballot, okay? You're a complete moron, all right? If you still trust in this man's democracy, you're a complete idiot. You just deserve to die, honestly. So no one's gonna pity you when you get bitten by the snake, all right? Which is this system, all right? The beast, the serpent, the dragon. You about to find out that it wasn't a playful little snake. It was a real snake. You about to get bit. All right. Verse 14. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity it? Right. So hey, if you want to be joint hand in hand with the devil, all right, the wicked, then guess what? You're gonna be defiled with him. All right. You're gonna be judged with him. All right, you want to go out and vote and protest and make America great, or build up communities. Well, you know what? You're gonna die with this place since you love it so much. Verse 15: For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. Right. So if he gonna pretend to be your best buddy, he already got your votes. Which really that shit don't matter. But hey, if this man gets in office, he gonna leave you out there hanging, leave you out in the rain. All right, you just wait and see. And again, whoever the president is gonna be, don't matter. The will of the Lord is still gonna be done. All right, verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. And that's what this devil's doing, man. All right, this devil is yeah, he's speaking nice. Oh, yeah, we're going to help the black communities and this. And we're going to make COVID-19, go away. We're going to take precautionary. All that BS, man. He's looking to overthrow your ass. He's looking to set up martial law. Looking to mandate the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. He's looking to, kill you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Really? All right? Let me get a quick precept here. Proverbs 26. And 24, it says, Proverbs 26, 24, he that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not. Right, and that's like it said, let's go back real quick, Salakia. It said, when he speaketh fairly, believe him not. Surah 12 and 16. It said, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to overthrow thee into a pit. So this man's not trying to help you. He really, when he's speaking sweetly unto you, he's trying to throw your ass into the pit, trying to get on your good side so he can stab you. It says when Proverbs 26 and 25, when he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hatred is covered by deceit. His wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation. Right, because this man he's covering his hatred for you so-called Negroes and Latinos and you so-called Native Americans through what? Through deceit, saying that he's with you, he's for you, he's gonna do his best to make your life better. It's bullshit. He's trying to overthrow you. What he's gonna do is gonna chip your ass, and then you're gonna be looking stupid as hell because you went out and voted for him. Either way, you're gonna get chipped though. Mark my words, which is Yahweh Shem Yahshai's words. You will be chipped. Like Biden said, you will rule on the implementation of the microchip. Well, now guess who's about to be into the White House? We'll see, though. Hopefully, he don't make it in there and Trump sets his shit off before then, because, hey, we only got, just over 2 months before January 20th. So, hey, a lot can happen before that. All hell could break loose. Martial law, all right, complete civil war. So it ain't looking very good. A lot of shit's about to go down. World War III, the chip. All right. Destruction of this place. All this is about to happen soon. All right. Back in Sirach 12 and 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Right. This man, he's a faker, man. He's a hypocrite. He's an actor. All right. He'll lie to your face. Just like going back to Cain. He lied to the Most High. What am I, my brother's keeper? I don't know where he's at. Shit. Well, he the father of lies, man. He's a murderer from the beginning. So he ain't changed yet, man. He has not changed and will not change. All right. Verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. Yeah, because when the shit gets bad, he going to be there claiming to be there to help you, right? It says, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. It's called problem, reaction, solution. He's going to create the problem. Then he's there all of a sudden, try to help you out. All right. Problem, reaction. Reaction is going to be him coming to pretend to help you out. And solution is to undermine thee. All right. Overthrow you. Put you into that pit. All right. And it's going to be done real soon. All right, where they start mandatory chipping you people. All right. So never trust this devil, man. Psalms 58 and 3. The wicked, which is who? Esau, Edom, pursuing the Malachi chapter 1. All right. It says the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So this devil, as soon as this nigga born, he's a liar, man. Can't trust nothing these devils say. All right. Verse 4, their poison is like the poison of a serpent. So like what we read earlier in Surah 12, who's going to pity the charmer when he's bitten by the serpent? All right. The poison is like the poison of a serpent. Then what's their poison? Those words they speak. All right. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, right? So they not nothing we tell them is going to change their minds. They were created to be the wicked, all right? The Lord said he created all things, even the wicked. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. So this man he's can't get right, all right? Let's go to Jeremiah 13. It reads, Jeremiah 23 and 13, can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to evil. Right, this man was created to do evil. How he gonna do good? He gonna, man, this man will tell you he's gonna trying to help you, but like we read in Surah 12, never trust him, man. He's trying to overthrow you, man. You thinking the man that was created to do evil can somehow do good? He's out, he looking for your best interest? Hell no, man. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, all the Edomites hate you Israelites, man. Get it through your skull, because he's about to come down with great fury, all right? Yeah, he bullshitting and acting like your buddy now, but when he starts stabbing you in the kidneys, then you're going to realize it. It's going to be too damn late. All right, Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, Esau, Edom, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. That's why these prophecies are moving so fast. That's why the year of prophecy has been popping like popcorn with prophecies, because what? The Lord is speeding up the times and making Esau come down with great wrath and fury, so that he can ultimately send Yahushua back. All right, to put this devil down and to give salvation unto the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, so this is the time that we're in. All right, look, when they start chipping people and going door to door, busting doors down with, you know, the troops, you're gonna know what time it is. You better get right now. All right, instead of waiting in line for 8 hours to go fucking vote for your enemy, man. You should be in the spirit of it. Look, the hell with y'all. Look, what, you gonna kill me if I don't vote? If so be it. You're supposed to be, well, you know, look, the hell with the 2/3 of our people. They completely lost. But Jakes, man, you ones that know that you Israelites, man, you better not be out there voting, right? Better not be out there. This is First Maccabees chapter 1, verse go to the point, verse 62. Yeah, this is just an example of how you should be. This is going back to the Greeks, Antiochus Epiphanes, all right, that wicked root. All right, they were putting Jakes to death if they refused to eat. What was it? If they refused to eat pork, and if they were circumcising their kids, you know, if you weren't worshiping their idols. They were putting Jake to death, so now here it is that Jake's willingly doing it. But that's, you know, you're supposed to be in the mindset of being contrary to this damn devil, man. Instead of doing what he tell every command he tells you to jump, you ask how high, instead of considering what the Lord would think of this. All right, And of course, you're in subjection. I'm not telling you to run red lights and blow past speed limits, but there's certain things that you don't do, even if you have to get put to death. Because what we rather serve Yahweh Shema Shai than serve this devil, and sometimes serving the Lord means death. So be it. Hey, it might come to that when they present the mark of the beast to you. What are you gonna do? You got to be willing to be put to death, and if you're willing to be put to death, the Lord could save you at any moment. All right up to the moment where they're about to kill you. But let me read this First Maccabees 1:62. Howbeit many in Israel were fully resolved and conferred in themselves not to eat any unclean thing. Wherefore the rather to die, that they might not be defiled with meats, and that they might not profane the holy covenant. So then they died, and there was a very great wrath upon Israel. So again, the same Edomites that did this is going to do the same thing again, and this time they're going to be with pork, because the majority of our people already eat pork with no problem. All right, you ain't got to force them to eat pork. They eat pork by the ton. All right, every year. But what you supposed to be, you rather to die than to break the holy covenant or profane the covenant of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. A part of the law is not voting for these damn heathens, all right, or trying to set them up over you. Deuteronomy 17:15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom Yahweh thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. And you putting this creepy Joe, you just elected him. He's a fucking stranger, man. He's a creep. He's not our brother. All right, he's a heathen. He's in the worst kind of at that. All right, but what y'all don't, the majority of our people don't care, man. They want to follow the heathen and go according to their ways to do wickedness. All right, there's Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. Going to vote for a heathen, first of all, a stranger. The Lord specifically said that was a breaking his law. All right. But what? Jacob go out there by the millions, man. It says, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment. All right, so we'll just close it off on this. I don't want to make it too long. This is Proverbs 3:31. It says, envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. So, hey, don't envy these devils, all right? Just because, they got better things than us. They can be presidents and this and that, or governors. Look, don't envy them. And don't choose none of their ways. And what are some of their ways? Going out and voting, democracy. That's you worshiping the image of the beast, man. Out there standing in line like an idiot, 6 feet apart, so you can go scribble on some paper for nothing, waste of time anyway. But nonetheless, you pledging your allegiance to Esau, Edom, man. So how much more when they unravel the chip? You're gonna be if you dumb enough to stand in line, and go vote. You dumb enough to get the chip. All right. So that's what you simpletons that voted got coming for you, whether Trump or Biden is president. The chip, the destruction of America, and the salvation of the elect is still coming. So with that, shalom.